Hello and welcome to another Tazpa'z Toys chest video. Today we are doing the White Ranger video. Saba. So, let me just go ahead and turn on the secondary camera over here so that you can see the stand that the white helmet came on. Before anything, morph down. Before anything, let me take off my helmet. Okay. So, this is going to be the video of Tazpa'z Toys where I'm going to be reviewing the White Ranger helmet and something I just got my hands on, a original-ish Saba Saber. Now you'll notice that I brought back the secondary camera. I brought it back so that you could see the helmet in better detail. Also so I could show you Saba in better detail here. Just gotta focus better. There we go. Doesn't move his mouth much, and the screws on his hat are gonna need tightened. But I can take care of that. And I may actually have to, because the batteries are brand new, yet his electronics are not working, much like with what we saw the Dragon Zord doing when I reviewed that one. So, but we've got an original Saba Saber here, if not one of the very first within that first real big batch. Definitely not a legacy version. I'd like to get my hands on a legacy version, but that's a thing for another day. This one, the blade extends a little bit. So you could be like, Saba! Blade extends. There's a button back here, but without the electronics working, I'm not sure what it does. And there's a button, two buttons here. That does that. The other one does that. I'm pushing both buttons, and then both the same. Again, without electronics, it's kind of difficult to tell what does what. Somebody's on Facebook. Without the electronics working, so I may have to pull it apart to try to get the electronics to work to see if anything's corroded or whatnot. And so now let's look here at the White Ranger helmet from the Power Rangers Lightning Collection. So picking it up to look at it, you'll notice that there are clasps on both sides here. They are just for show. It is magnets all the way around. Really high grade magnets on right here and right where that silver piece is there. Those are the high grade magnets. On the inside, like I was talking about during the Cobra Commander helmet, you'll notice, just go ahead and move that inside too with the helmet and refocus. Okay, you'll notice this right here and this down here. That is for when it goes onto the stand here. which is shaped oddly, it'll actually fit in pretty, exactly how it's supposed to. Unlike Cobra Commander, the Mighty Morphin right there is basically a sticker. Unlike the Cobra Commander where it's popped out, which is actually pretty cool. And then it's 3 pieces of hard plastic. 4 pieces actually. 1, 2, 3, and this is number 4. Now the helmet does have adjustable head thingies that also can maneuver when you're wearing it. Now this is a bit snug on my head because it's not made for big heads, it's made for smaller heads. On my head, my nose presses up against it like this a little bit. And then I fog up the lens here. So if I just put it on without taking, I still have to take off my glasses, but my nose is squished up against the frame, and then you can see my hair sticking out, which is why I bought a white mask. And my mouth is actually right against, my chin is right against this, and I have not figured out how to fix that. Even though my head is perfectly sized in the adjuster thing. As far as the hair, that is why the mask. The mask will actually, and if I have any cosplayers, or people who have seen the Jason David Frank video where he was doing the behind the scenes of when he was playing Lord Draken, live action Lord Draken, you just take this, stretch it around your entire head, cover up your hair, tuck your hair into it if you have long hair like I do. Tuck your hair into it, then just take the helmet here, and put it on like it was in the beginning of the video. It's Morphing Time. Now, Jason David Frank actually did go with the Dragon Dagger. Tommy's normally doing this to summon the Dragon Zord. And so when he gets Saba, he's kissing Saba. Jason David Frank actually mentioned that in one of his TikToks. It was kind of funny, so figured I'd bring that up. I don't know if you can hear me in that thing, but I figured I'd bring up that when Tommy was using the Green Dragon Dagger, he'd do the thing, and then so when he gets Tommy, he kisses Tommy, or he kisses not Tommy. When he gets Saba, hi Saba, you can't flame me. So that's basically my review on the Saba Saber and the White Ranger helmet. The White Ranger helmet compared to the Cobra Commander is much better, like in comparison. Cobra Commander was $120 something. This helmet here was $80 something. This one is better than the Cobra Commander. I think they should have done the Cobra Commander similar to what they did with Darth Vader, where the gray was all one piece with magnets on the top, and then you slide it on, and then the big piece, because this is even better plastic than the Cobra Commander. At some point, I will be doing have all my helmets lined up to show you all of them in comparison. But with the Cobra Commander, just it seems like the cheapest plastic, cheapest made, but yet it's the most expensive. Whereas this one, Darth Vader, my Legends, Star-Lord, are all high quality and are less expensive. Well, Darth Vader was a little bit more expensive, but Cobra Commander was the most expensive between this one and Star-Lord, and yet it was also the cheapest quality. But until next time, this has been Tazpa'z Toy Chest. See you all next time. And remember, don't forget, there's always a treasure hiding in the toy chest. Night, guys.